So the Houston Texans, they played another football game. So today what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna break down what I got from the Houston Texans win against the Jacksonville Jaguars. Also, I will talk about the controversy with the Z's and what life looks like going into the bye week. So first and foremost, the thing about the Texans, they're an extremely uninspiring team to watch. I mean, if you watch a Texan game, bro, it's just not exciting. Like the prospect of watching football is to be excited. That's the reason why you watch football, is to have entertainment. That's the whole purpose of this. But when you watch the Texans play as a Texan fan, there is no entertainment. Every game is a stress, a struggle. And, you get that to an extent being an NFL fan, right? Because, yeah, your team makes mistakes, your player messes up, this and that, and you rage out. I get it. There's never a game the Texans play where you get excited and be happy and be like, man, what a great win. I'm ready for next week. Every game is something missing. Every game. And I was talking about this a long time ago. I know when the Texans are frauds and for real. And I knew it from the jump that they're fraudulent because when they play down the competition. They can never, when they facing good teams, they never compete. And when there's like adversity, they always crumble. When they face Detroit, they competed. But when there's adversity, when I need them to close, when I need them to win, not play not to lose, not play to, just to run out the clock. I need you to win the game. They don't play like that. They play conservative and they get killed for it. Especially when you go into it, when you face a playoff caliber team, you're going to get killed for it. And that's what the Texans do. They play conservative football. That's a whole coaching issue. A big thing I said was the problem with the team, it's a structural issue for the team. The team's undisciplined. The team's foolish. They make the same mistakes constantly. And there's no change to it. Every week, the same problems happen every time. And there's never a change. And it has to be a coaching issue. It has to be an issue with D'Amico, issue with Bobby Slowick, definitely Bobby Slowick, because you have to hold players accountable. You have to hold coaches accountable. The fact that you let Kenyon Green start so many games until he got injured out for the season, it tells you all about the accountability piece. Y'all don't hold people accountable. The same mistakes happen every single week. You watch the Texans play, they do some of the most undisciplined crap, the false starts, the legal shifts, all these problems, the lack of second half touchdowns. We had 2 in this game, but then all of a sudden now our offense is starting to score second half touchdowns and our defense can't stop a cold. Mac Jones and their offense going down the field. We beat a Jacksonville team that has 2 wins by 3 points. 3 points. We're fighting for our lives. We needed to, if we did not get that first down, if Joe Mixon did not get that first down in that final drive, we would have lost that game because the momentum was gone. We would have allowed Mac Jones and company would have went down the field, probably maybe got a field goal, win overtime. They would have won in overtime. It would have been a whole thing. The team a joke. It's a joke. This team is a joke. They're not. I can't take them seriously. I don't care what they do. I cannot take them seriously at all. The fact that you didn't beat Tennessee, the Commanders blew out Tennessee. It wasn't like you were in Tennessee. You were in Houston. The Commanders beat the brakes off Tennessee. But you losing to Tennessee for what? For why? Because y'all are stupid and undisciplined team that when they play good teams in the playoffs, you're going to get crushed. Crushed. Houston Texan fans, I don't know if you're out there, you're watching me, you're a Texan fan. I want you to understand this. Like I said, don't have expectations. The season is over. Like, you're going to watch these last couple weeks, and then when you go go in the playoffs, it's over. The Texans need a bye week more than anybody. My goodness, the injuries and the lack of discipline and all that, they need a couple weeks to re-energize. And Texan fans, we need that too. We need a couple weeks to re-energize from this freaking nonsense we've been watching for 12, 13 weeks. We watch nonsense for so freaking long. We get a week 14 bye, which is insane. They only have 4 games remaining. 4 games remaining till the end of the year. The schedule makers can kiss my you-know-what for giving us 14 weeks. You gotta have 13 weeks to play. Finally get a bye in week 14, not week 8, not week 9. Week 14 bye week. Freaking insane. Stupid, but by far, 100% the latest bye week in the NFL. Easily the latest bye week. I promise you, easily the latest bye week in the NFL. Insanity. Regardless, the Houston Texans, they won. It doesn't mean nothing. The dirty hit. This is another thing of undiscipline, bro. Like, Trevor Lawrence is sliding. He's sliding. And you hit him right in his head. And now he has the fencing position. He's in the fencing position. You gave him a major concussion. And then you inciting fights after, the guy, azeez, he's inciting fights after the fact. This is another thing I'm talking. It's just like, bro, this team is hard to root for. Because that was unacceptable. That's an unacceptable hit. It is. I don't want to be on the side of that. I don't want a Vontaze Burfict on my team. Do you think I want a Vontaze Burfict? That don't come with good plot. That's a bad thing. Unfortunately, he out here doing her dirty hits. Hitting people like, bro, he's clearly sliding. Hit him right in his head. Defenseless quarterback. Like, yeah, I get it. When they hit him when they hit Azeez after that, bro, I was like, yeah, hit him, beat him up. What the heck wrong with him? And he out here, he the victim. You're not the victim. You hit this man in his head, he has a concussion. He gonna be out for weeks because of you. And that's their quarterback. That's the team we have. That's the team that you root for right now. That's the Texans. It's a joke. This whole team is a joke. Like, this version of this team, like I told you, it's not fun to watch. And honestly, I can't wait for the season to end. I'm tired. I'm already tired of this team, but I'm ready to go and see who's serious in the playoffs and root for them, bro. I am tired of rooting for this team, bro. Real talk. I am very tired. He probably gonna get suspended probably the rest of the season. I really don't care. Honestly, I don't care about nothing that happens. Just end the season, bro. Like, just hurry up and get this thing over. We lose to probably Baltimore or the Steelers, whoever we face in the first round, the Chargers, we will lose. We are a joke. Last but not least, to talk about, bye week. We need that bye week. After that, we face the Dolphins, Chiefs, and Ravens in a very short period of time. To be honest with you, bro, we can definitely go 8-8. We can definitely lose all 3 of those games. Definitely lose 3 straight. We can definitely do that. You maybe go 1-2, go 9-7, but I mean, it's a great shot we lose. Like, honestly, the funny thing, if these next 3 games, if you win all 3 of these games, the perception of this team changes significantly. But I don't think you will. I think you're gonna lose one out. Like, you win 1 game and lose the next 3, but you're definitely gonna lose a lot of games. And finally finish either 9-8 or 10-7 and make the playoffs as a 4th seed and get your butt kicked in the first round. This team's a joke, and if you watch them, I'm sorry, but better luck next year, Texans. This team is a joke. I'm gonna tell you that every time. They are not serious. They're not for real. Undisciplined, dirty players. They always make same mistakes. They play down the competition. They're a joke. They blow leads. Detroit, they choke. They can't finish games. They too conservative. They have too many freaking problems. And with all them problems, it's going to be disaster at the end. So don't say nothing when they blow up. When they lose the terrible fashion in the postseason, don't be like, man, what happened? You knew what happened. It's been shown all year long, and it's right in your face. We're a joke. And with that, thank you guys for watching. If you agree with me, comment down below. I hope you agree with me, because why would you not agree with me? You watch the football game. If football content like this, make sure to like this video. More Texan content. I'm gonna keep following the Texans, but I want you to know this team's failure. It's a fail of a team, and unless they make a crazy run out of nowhere, then this team's gonna be an absolute joke in the playoffs. If we make the playoffs, F around, lose all these games, and the Colts catch up and beat us, and that can happen because, like I said, we could straight up lose 3 straight, and the Colts win 2 out of 3, and then things change completely. So look out for that. That could be another way to lose. And with that, I'm going to catch you guys on the next video, and I'm out of here. Peace.